these niches will never get monetized, guys. And if you have started a YouTube channel in these particular niches, don't expect to get monetized and to make money at the end of the day. Today, I'm going to be talking about what niches are good and what niches are bad, what you should actually create your channel in. I have got a lot of questions that people have asked me, and there are a lot of individuals that I was absolutely shocked at the niches they had selected. Now, the idea behind selecting a niche is to actually understand what the niche is actually about and how you can actually make money in that particular niche. The biggest problem that a lot of young YouTubers tend to do is that their main goal is to get rich quick. And when they focus on getting rich quick, they miss the main element in YouTube creation, which is creativity. And that is the reason why I thought it is crucial for me to make this video, to give you guys information and insights so you can actually understand before you select a niche and help you in selecting the correct niche. So at the end of the day, when you achieve 1,000 subscribers and when you achieve those 4,000 hours, you're able to get your channel not only monetized, but also earn a passive income the same way that we did on WIP Zone. Now, if you have not subscribed to this channel, guys, do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon and give this video a like, because I want to get this video and this channel into the YouTube algorithm, and you can help me do that. So let's head over to WIP Zone and see how that's doing first. Now, as you can see on WIP Zone, we have already made $150.09 in 3 days after getting monetization. We have 2,473 subscribers and more than 10,000 hours. In just 28 days, we've got 189,811 views. Now, if you have not watched the 33 videos in which I explain how you can achieve monetization, the strategies that you need to implement before you get monetized, you can watch them over here and watch all of them. And if you still have questions, you can always ask me in the comment section down below, or you can drop me a WhatsApp message on my WhatsApp, or ask me on Discord as well. Both the links of these places are available in the description. You can go over there and check it out. Now, let's talk about the big elephant in the room, the guidelines to get monetized and to select a niche that actually can help you earn passive income. Now, YouTube, guys, you need to understand, is a platform that protects its viewers and protects its creators. And it doesn't want to be a place where people scam one another. It doesn't want to be a place where you have these dreams of getting rich quick, and you can easily do that by misguiding or being deceptive of what you do. And that's the reason why the algorithm, the system, the policy, the strategies that are implemented are within YouTube is very strong. And you need to understand what you can do and what you can't do. Now, the first thing I always mention to anyone that wants to start YouTube automation is first assess what you actually want to do. Do you want to deceive the system to get those 1,000 subscribers? Do you want to deceive the system to get 4,000 hours? Now, if your aim and objective is just to get monetized, don't start YouTube automation, because you won't be able to achieve those particular marks. And even if you do achieve it, you won't be able to make a passive income, because it doesn't work that way. You are not going to make passive income by just deceiving the system and creating and reaching monetization by random videos. YouTube understands this, and that is the reason why the place and this platform is for individuals that are actually creative and have a out-of-the-box thinking about what they're doing, and actually bring something new to the table that people enjoy watching, that are informative, and actually add value to the time and their lives. Now, if you head over to the community guidelines on YouTube, it clearly states what you can do and what you can't do. Now, my recommendation to everyone that wants to start YouTube automation is that before you select the niche, first go through the community guidelines, understand the monetization policy, understand what you can and cannot do, and only then get into YouTube automation. Now, spam and deceptive practices from fake engagement, impersonation, external links, spam and deceptive practices and scams, child safety, thumbnails, suicide and self-harm, all these things you need to stay away from. Now, the violation and dangerous content such as harassment and cyberbullying, hate speech, violent criminal organizations, violent or graphic content, sales of illegal or regulated services, and misinformation from elections and medical. These are things that you should stay away from. Now, obviously, each one of this is a huge element. Now, I don't want to go and make this video 20 to 30 minutes long, but you need to understand that they've given you a complete overview. If you want to engage in fake engagement, stay away from YouTube. This includes paying someone or asking a lot of people to actually like your videos or subscribe to their channel. It hurts your channel. It hurts your content. Now, if you have not watched my previous video, give this video a watch because I explain in this video exactly why you shouldn't do this. The algorithm understands when you bring fake engagements onto your channel and you bring fake engagements onto your videos. And if you do that, the video is going to get killed within the algorithm. It will not actually get into the YouTube algorithm, and YouTube will not recommend that video for people to watch, and you will not be able to grow your channel and actually get subscribers and watch time that are genuine and organic. Now, once you actually go through these things and understand that you should not impersonate, you should not actually harass or make hate speech or actually speak about violent and graphic content, that you should not spread misinformation, that you should not talk about medical and misinformation, things that are and cannot be achieved. And that's the reason why that if you head over to WIP Zone, you'll be able to see the content that we created. You'll be able to see the titles that we selected. Now, these were all titles that we spoke about generally. We always wanted to stay within the guidelines, and that is the reason why we were able to achieve monetization in just 33 days, because we understood what works and what doesn't work. Now, majority of people, when they think about this, they say, you know what, we're going to select a video, we're going to select a niche, we're going to select a title that everyone's talking about and everyone's going to watch. Let's create silly videos that people laugh about and share with their friends. It's not going to get monetized. And the reason why it is not going to get monetized is because it does not add value to the work that's been created. You're going to take different videos from different people, put them all together and create a video. What is that going to do? It's not going to show that you have created videos or content yourself. Those videos might be doing amazing, but you have not actually made and added content to that particular content that you have created by taking it from different people. And the YouTube algorithm does not feel, and YouTube itself will kill that video and kill your channel as well. You need to understand that shortcuts and easy ways to get views and subscribers and shortcuts and easy ways to make money is not available. If something sounds too good to be true, it's actually not true. So stay away from it. And the other thing, which I personally feel nowadays, that you have this notion around individuals that want to get into YouTube automation, that everything available online we can do by AI. You can use ChatGPT to actually make a script, and then you can use a voiceover, which is AI, and then you can even create videos using AI. It works, but to a degree. I always say in every video that I created, these are tools that you can use, but a personal touch and your creativeness is the crucial cornerstone for your success. Only use them as a tool. If you rely completely on these methodologies, there are millions of videos that are available, and even right now, the YouTube algorithm and YouTube policy that is available right now clearly states that any AI generated content will not get monetized. They might not hit you with a strike. You might reach that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And when you apply for monetization, they're going to go through your channel. And once they go through your channel, they're going to say, this is reused content. This is AI content. This is AI generated content. You're not going to be monetized. This is mass produced stock videos that are using, and these do not add value to the content that's being created. You're not going to get monetization. Now, you might see all these videos that are on YouTube right now, which have millions of views and a lot of subscribers, but it doesn't mean it's monetized. Now, if your goal, if your aim, and if your objective is just to get the views, it's just to get the subscribers, go ahead, use all these methods. But if your aim is to make a passive income, then these are traps that you should need to stay away from, because these are traps that if you fall into them, you're going to spend your money, you're going to spend your time, you're going to spend your effort. At the end of the day, you're not going to get paid. Mark my words on that. Now, after you understand these elements, click on the monetization monetization policies, because I want to talk about what the monetization policy is, because being accepted into the YouTube Partner Program is a major milestone in any creator's journey. Now, I don't want you guys to be sad, guys. I don't want you to break your heart at the end of the day after spending so much time and effort in creating all these contents, and at the end of the day, you're unable to get monetized. And if you actually don't go through these videos that I make right now, and if you don't do your own research by reading the guidelines that are available on YouTube itself, which it describes in great detail of things that you can and cannot do, then you're definitely getting a heartbreak, because you will do things and when you create these channels and when you create these videos which are going to harm you at the end of the day. Now, if you want to make sure that you stay within the guidelines, you need to go through all these elements. Now, if you look at over here, these are the YouTube channel monetization policies. If you click on them, you'll be able to see the things that they check when they review your channel. Now, be your original creation. If you borrow content from anyone else, you need to change it significantly to make it your own. What does this mean, guys? This means that if you take videos from any other channel, you need to make it your own. Now, you see all these videos which are like reaction videos. Now, what the reaction video does is that there's the content from someone else is watching it, and they give their reaction to it. Now, this is a high risk video, guys, because there's a huge chance that you're not going to get a strike. You might not even get a copyright. But if the actual person whose videos you're giving a reaction on says that this is content that is mine, that this person is using, that whatever money that you generate is going to go to them. But your channel might be working, you might not get a strike, and you might even get monetized, but there's a big if. Do you want to spend and have that risk? If you do it, go ahead, but it's my job to let you know. So these videos can work, but they also have a risk attached to them. If you want to stay safe, always create engaging content and content that's your own. The second thing is, do not duplicate or repeat things. Your content should be made for the enjoyment or education of viewers rather than the sole purpose of getting views. Now, this is being said by YouTube, guys. You need to understand that they know exactly what the psychology of human beings are. They understand the psychology of you creators. They understand what we want to do and achieve at the end of the day. I recently saw a channel. They had one picture in the video and they had a couple of information on top of that particular picture, and they were reading a book. Now, once they were reading a book, and the book was different, the voiceover was different, but one thing was repeated over and over again through all of their videos. The same pictures, the same text was on that picture, and they were just reading a book. And they did not get monetized, even though they had the subscribers and the watch time. But they did not reach monetization, and they were hit by repetitive information, repetitive videos that were actually put on YouTube. Because YouTube actually wants you to create engaging content, content that is not repetitive, content that you do not duplicate. Because people think that, oh, this video is doing so well, let me make 100 different videos of the same title and I'm gonna get monetized. It doesn't work that way. There's no shortcuts to success, guys. And the other thing which the YouTube actually reviews is the main theme, the most viewed videos, the newest videos, the biggest proportion of the watch time, and even it looks at the video metadata such as the titles, the thumbnails, and the descriptions, even the channel's about us section. Now, sometimes you can even get monetized and then get demonetized, because the monetization might happen by the AI, but when they do a manual review of your channel, they might demonetize you. Remember, guys, there are no shortcuts. If you want to select a niche, if you want to enter a niche, you need to understand what you do in those particular niches. And one of the niches that you need to stay away from are the high-risk niches, such as sports, such as AI, such as how to make money. These are niches that you need to stay away from. The other niche that you need to stay away from are niches that has kids inside of them. Now, people think that kids do funny stuff, kids are cute, people will watch it, but kids are very sensitive, and this content is very sensitive, and this niche is very sensitive, and people do not make a lot of money in this niche. They get the views, they get the subscribers, they get a nice plank from YouTube says that you have 1 million subscribers, but they do not earn money in this particular niche. You need to understand what niche has a high CPM, what niche has a high RPM. If you don't know what CPM and RPM is, check this video out that I just made, in which I describe in great detail what these things are. And if you're thinking about selecting a niche, either it be health, travel, either it be how to do, either it be technology or cars or even sports for that matter, and you want to understand or discuss with someone the perspective that you need to take and the methodology that you need to use to make these videos, you can always ask me in the comment section down below, guys. You can drop me a WhatsApp message if you want. You can message me on Discord if you want. I want to make sure that the effort and the time that you put in creating your content is actually not got to waste. And that is the reason why I am making myself available to all the content creators that are watching these videos to help you actually select a good niche, to help you produce and create content which is good and adds value to your viewers, so you can also earn passive income the way I'm doing by creating all of these channels, which I've showed you an example of, which was Health WIP Zone. So guys, at the end of the day, if you have not subscribed, do subscribe, because it helps me to get this video and this channel into the YouTube algorithm, and helps me to get this video to reach out to more people that are thinking about starting YouTube automation, so these videos can help them the way it's helping you. So stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.